What's this?
So it's not too hard to see what went wrong there. I put weight on ice that couldn't support it. My intent on that second pass was to put weight on the ice and kind of skate on it. What I failed to consider were the conditions. Now you could say that the root cause was not just that I did something stupid, but that I've been taking all sorts of unnecessary risks this whole flight. And if you say that, that's correct. I take lots of risks. If we really wanted to be safe flying our paramotor, we'd only fly the first and last hours on the most perfect flying days and cruise at 1,000 feet above a sod farm. Or if we really wanted to take it to the extreme, we just sit in our garage and look at our paramotors. Because flying in general has some baseline risk, it's all unnecessary, so anything that you do like wingovers or foot drags or low flying or weaving between trees, that adds unnecessary risk to unnecessary risk. However, those are all things that I really enjoy doing. I love flying my paramotor. I am willing to accept those risks, and for the most part, I try to manage those risks. For example, I want to practice wingovers, I get altitude in my reserve. In this case, I wanted to do an ice foot drag, so I did it over a pond that I knew wasn't very deep. Because in this case, worst case scenario was exactly what you saw. It's pretty embarrassing, cost me some money, but I'm okay. If I did it in a deep lake, worst case scenario would be death. So I guess the take home from this is anytime we fly our paramotors, we are accepting some risk. The important thing is to manage that appropriately. In this case, I failed to consider the conditions. It was a high above freezing the previous 2 days, and even though the high this day was 28, it obviously wasn't cold enough for long enough to refreeze 1.5 feet of ice, or water, I guess. My intent in sharing this is to hopefully let some of you tuck this away in your head for maybe next time you consider doing something like this. I hope it proves helpful to someone. Thank you for watching.